Cześć, witajcie, witam serdecznie. Róbmy dalej misję. Rozbudowana się zrobiła, miała być taka prosta i miałem już wrócić do mojej Trójcy Świętej, którą zawsze biegam i której daję lepsze uzbrojenie. Ale wydaje mi się, że już ku końcowi jesteśmy. Potem mam chęć zaatakować ten obóz wroga. Czekajcie, żebym dobrze pobiegał tylko. Jak gdyby wszelkimi środkami będę starał się jak najszybciej to załatwić.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I'll get straight to the point. I have bad news for you. I know about the decadent parties at the palace. I know that you take part in them.
What? But what are you talking about?
Stop acting all innocent. I have all the evidence I need to incriminate you. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who have a lot more at stake than you. What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there? You know what happens when tongues wag too much.
That's enough. All right, I get the message. What do you want?
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I just know his name, like everyone else. I mean, there are some rumours. They say he does his business in the basement of the Coin Tavern.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena fights, which are beyond me.
It would appear that you know the Mother Cardinal very well. I know that she borrowed money from you. I even know how much. What I want to know is why.
I have no idea. Do you really think that my clients tell me everything about their lives?
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on time, and with interest.
Do you think she's plundering the city funds?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago. Nah, the money's coming from elsewhere.
I would advise you to keep all of this to yourself.
I don't want any trouble. I will be as silent as a stone.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
I rozumiem, że do tawerny z powrotem. To wiecie, ten cukiereczek cały to nie będzie... Chociaż może nie. Za daleko bym popłynął. Kapitanat. Chyba za daleko pobrnąłem. Nie skacz, ziomuś, nie ma sensu. O proszę. Tego się nie zrobi dla 3 złotych monet. Wypadł ziom. Zgubiłem się znowu, cholera jasna.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
No, mój drogi, ja tu nie mogę czekać. Gdzie mam cię kimnąć? Przecież tu gdzieś było moje kikimańsko. No to tutaj lecimy. Ja pierdyle, no. Może jakiś skrót znajdę. Ja w ogóle w drugą stronę zasuwam. Nie wiem, czy dobrze. Do nocki to chyba jeszcze długo, nie ma co czekać, nie? Dobra, bym się musiał kimnąć. A gdzie się kimam? Przechowaj, weź. Śpi, o. Noc. No i świetnie, wracamy. To było szybkie. Ludzie, spać do domu. Nie wiem, czy dobrze. O, tu biegłem. Tak, dobra. Już się obawiałem, że... O kurde. Jakiś napad bez sensu. Dobra, wyluzujmy. Wyluzujmy, nic się nie stało. A, to niebezpieczna dzielnica. A ta już chce mnie zabić. Lery? Nie. O, jesteś, ziomuś.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
Ah,
Have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
obali ją. I to już? Tyle było pitolenia z tym wszystkim? Dobra, teraz robimy to. Robimy to, bo o kurde, bo są mi potrzebni wojownicy, żeby zaatakować. O kurde. Co tu się działo? A co tu jest? Nic tu nie ma. Po co tu wchodzicie? Brakuje kolesi, którzy przenoszą takie skrzynki, nie? Drewniane. Tak jak w Gotiku było typowo. Yo, o, już znalazłem go.
And what can I do for you?
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Order Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Teleme and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these inquisitors.
Też tak
I'll
mówię.
order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. Do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. And... Soldiers! The Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, de Sardet. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Teleme, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Comrades, Pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor!
For the coin
Co to
and the
jest?
enlightened.
To ja chcę stąd wyjść. Dlatego się nie da tak po prostu zrobić, nie? Gdzieś mnie, kurde, wyduś dali. Jakiś kąt. O, chyba jestem na wylocie. Tu? O tak. Jupi. Dobra, ale tu nie chodzi o tą pieprzoną polanę. Tylko tu chodzi o to, żeby jeszcze pogadać. Znajdź. Właśnie. Muszę tam. Muszę tam. Ile idę? Nie, dobrze idę. Znowu troszeczkę się zgubiłem. A możecie mi pomóc? Totalnie olali to. Walczyliśmy w ulicy, a ci spokojnie kawusia. Nic nie było. Pełen luzik. Jak sobie biegnę bezmyślnie, jakiś teleport bym potrzebował. A co to znaczek zapytania taki? Wcześniej go nie było. Wulkan jest na tej wyspie? Pierwsze widzę. A co ten tutaj byczek robi? By mogli mi naprawdę pomóc. O Jezu, ale tnie. Ha, ale go zdzieliła. Co się dzieje? O kurde! Napadają mnie! Penisy! Dostał! Pięknie! Ładnie wyleciał! Ładnie! Haha! Amatorzy. Powinni lepiej się przyłożyć do napadu, nie uważacie? To nie jadę debilem, on tylko po miasteczkach wozi. Ale tutaj mam znaczek zapytania. A, widzicie, i tego potrzebowałem tak naprawdę. Nie to chciałem zrobić, ale już niech będzie. No a gdzie mam ten odszukać? I syf, normalnie nienawidzę tej gry. To już o te badania mogę pytać? O, już mogę, no dobra. O, dobra. A gdzie ja to? Vedidis? Nie wiem, gdzie to jest w ogóle. Nie ma takiego miejsca. Vedivile, to ja mam, ale nie, kurde, takie inne. Nie wiem, gdzie to jest. Dobra, olać. Idziemy, zobaczymy tutaj, co mi to mapa powie. Obóz w Edenie, o tak jest. Przez chwilę się zastanawiałem, gdzie to może być. A, dobra, zmienimy typu, bo już... Wypad. Ciebie to tam nawet nie wiem, kim jesteś i skąd mi się wzięłaś w drużynie. Dobra, wróciliśmy do pierwowzoru. Jest dobrze. No i do jasnej cholery, kogo mam pytać o te badania? Jak tam tej baby nie znajdę, to coś się stanie? Bo tu nie mam nic, nie? Z nim? Z nim mam gadać, czy z kim? No i cholera, nie wiem teraz. Dym jakich mało. Nie, jednak tam na dół. No tak, bo tam było to laboratorium. Nie wiem dlaczego tak się zastanawiam nad tym. I dupa, nie trafiłem do tego miejsca, do którego powinienem. Cholera, tutaj.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I'm not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
Proszę.
This man is burning up with fever and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows. The flesh is swollen around the bites. Perhaps the creature that bit him was venomous. Have you tried giving him any anti-poison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them.
Why, of course. These savages are always to blame. The man was in the swamp. There are some rare animals there, and their venom is terrible. A healer from the area will know the antidote.
We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Kejki? Znaczy, że mam spadać, nie? Tubylców rozumiem, że na tej wyspie, nie? Wszystko się dzieje. To... patrzcie, bardzo blisko dom przywódcy w zasadzie. Myślałem, że gdzieś dalej będę musiał drałować, ale się na razie udało. A zastraszyłem go ostatnio, nie wiem czy będzie taki jakiś wow, fajnie, że przyszedłeś.
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegat is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to go.
Like so many others.
Dobra. Wiemy coś więcej? Do tej starszej pani teraz mam iść? Muszę sprawdzić. Na to wygląda. Ale pomogłem jej synowi. To nie będzie świnia chyba i się zgodzi, co?
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment.
Nie będę latał po lesie i bagnach.
And he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Dobra. Z buta wjechałem.
Where am I?
You are in Eden.
Czarnej.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
No... Konia chociażbyście mi dali, to bym tak... troszeczkę bardziej zasuwał, nie? To z buciora to tak słabo trochę. Dobra, gdzie oni sobie ten opus zrobili dupki? No tak! No to co, lecimy do... ogniska, no tego słowa szukałem. Nie to chciałem, ale niech będzie. Wydywidy? To jest wydywidy? Tam mam znaleźć tamtą babę? Czyżbym znalazł to? Bo byłoby super. Zobaczymy mapeczkę. Gdzie to było, cholera jasna, no. Nie. Jeszcze coś innego, cholera jasna. Dobra. No, to jak to było daleko? A tu mogę przejść. Tu mogę przejść. To tak zróbmy. A czemu nie odkryłem tego terenu wcześniej? No właśnie. No właśnie też sobie nie przypominam. Nie, żebym pamiętał do jasnej kutwy. Ładnie to wygląda. Muszę przyznać, że zacnie. Yo.
What's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
How charming. Na początku idziemy do laski.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders, something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
No dobrze, pogadajmy z typem. Ognisko mnie zatrzymało. A gdzie on poszedł? O, ja pierdzielę. Wyżej nie mogłeś?
Brother Virgil,
what do you want?
W ryj.
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. There was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death
Jaki
of the
kurde
colonists.
koleś,
That's
co
strange.
sprany.
There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Cóż za odważny kapłan. O. Dobrze, moi drodzy. Zapraszam już zwłaszcza na kolejny odcinek. Badamy teren badań. Zobaczymy, jakie kreatury na nas czekają. Dziękuję, cześć.